to spend
City girl mayor is paying this married man to clap her cheeks, child. Lord.
romantic night on OnlyFans with my Walmart prepaid debit card to look at some cheeks. What clapping sounds?
Okay, ain't shit.
Stop the show. I got a Facebook notification from the Jedediah Brown Facebook page, and the post goes as follows. Help me congratulate Dalton Mayor, super homewrecker Tiffany Henyard. Today is court for Kamal divorce. She maybe gets her man.
I know damn well you're not trying to tell me that Big Tiff is out here settling. I know GD well you not telling me that Big Tiff of all the blackity black women is out here settling. At the end of the day, when all of you biatches are talking about the man gotta make more, he gotta step up, it's not right, it's not fair, oh my God, you're poor, you're a bum, crusty, crusty, ashy. I'm not gonna settle. No settling. I'm not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Got a new song, y'all. Anyway. I know you effing lying. Woo! This too much. I'm so behind the 8 ball, y'all. Come on, O'Shea.
All to herself. Stop the show. Kamal. Who is that?
Okay,
now, it's interesting because I've been on Facebook. I've seen this name Kamal come up several times from people in the Dalton community, but I never really got a last name until the other day. So I started going through the comments to see who is this Kamal that they're talking about. And I saw this message. How you get him is how you lose him. Kamal is there for the lifestyle and money perks for dating the mayor. Once she gets stripped and both have to get a regular job or in jail, let's see how the relationship goes then. And I saw this other comment. That's so sad for his wife and children. Then I saw this comment. She didn't wreck his home. He did that on his own. His wife has been planning her exit from this nightmare. But then I thought, this must mean something. Now, I didn't want to put a brother out there based off hearsay. So I started typing. Then I went to the Dalton Politics Facebook group. I typed in Kamal Wood's name, and voila, I saw this particular post. And the post comes from Chicago Southland Activities. It says, Kamal turn, dude smell like bad liquor, weed, and Newports, looking like the bottom of a nasty ashtray. Is Tiff paying him to serve her semen? Probably sour as bad milk. Can I get a sound effect? Rewind! Now, before we go back to Kamal Woods, it seems the mayor has...
Oh, that's what he looked like? I feel like I've not seen that face before.
Now, before we...
Oh, I see what y'all talking about. Child, yeah, he looked like he well over 40 damn 5, dressing like he's 12. Lord, help your people. I cannot keep up. This too much. Well, who did just say? Hold on. Somebody just said Smooth just said a married man with a pregnant side chick and Tiffany. But she knew what she doing because she is black.
Because I've lost all respect for that bitch. BICTH. And I'm standing on it.
We go back to Kamal Woods. It seems the mayor has an affinity for guys who are Pookies and Ray Rays. In her first year of being elected, she got into a really big issue when she's decided to hire Lavelle Redmond. Now, Lavelle Redmond, I believe, was like a housing inspector for the city of Dalton, where he would come into your home and inspect things. But there was one problem.
Frustration growing in South suburban Dalton after a Fox 32 investigation uncovers a registered child sex offender was recently put on the payroll.
Now listen. Now we do know about that, but let's not overlook this real quick. Okay, let's go back to Pook Nug's little what is this called? Mugshot, I guess you would call it. Okay.
Covers a registered child sex offender.
Child, where'd it go? Come on. Look at that. You know the women's is falling for this. He got pretty hair and bow legs. Come on now. He dark skinned. He probably 6 feet with 6 figures and 6 other things. He delivering that grade A OPPD, child. Y'all know the women's is falling for that, and especially Big Tiff, child, allegedly. Look at him. Child, ain't he a criminal? The Jack Damn Pot.
In South Suburban Dalton, after a Fox 32 investigation uncovers a registered child sex offender was recently put on the payroll.
Now some residents are calling for the mayor's resignation.
Dane Placco first broke the story and reports the pressure is building at Village Hall.
We want transparency.
About 20 Dalton residents and a couple trustees protest outside Village Hall today, furious after a Fox 32 investigation found this registered child sex offender on the public payroll.
Oh yeah, he was a you-know-what offender. But wait a minute.
She probably says, he deserves a second chance. Everybody deserves a second chance. Y'all are being mean to that man.
Because y'all got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
That's right, Nicole. Prison Bay and Jailbirds is doing the damn thing. The rest of y'all ain't doing nothing. You can forget it. If you ain't behind bars, you ain't ish.
This was confirmed by the former chief of staff of Dalton. And this is what she had to say.
First and foremost, the person that was arrested for the background of sexual offense.
You said the name now?
She told me that she didn't know. Keep in mind, I'm PR and I'm the chief of staff. I need to know the truth, because how can I help you if you don't tell me, of all people, the truth?
The truth.
She told me, she said, I didn't know he had a background. She said, I didn't know. I can't believe he did this to me. I didn't know he had a background.
Girl, if things went through the proper channels, then a background check would have been done. Child, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up. No responsibility whatsoever. It's somebody else's fault. You don't know. Shout out to Selma in the building. Always good to see you, hon. She said Tiff about to lose her wig, as she should, child. Shoo. It's going to be tough up there in prison now, especially if it's people in there that are in there as a result of something that she did. But I guess federal prison would be different.
Back to the person. I saw it come up in the comment section on YouTube. So the next day I pulled him and I pulled Tiffany in the office. I said, y'all got 48 hours before this place is swarmed with media.
Tell them.
I need to know what happened. She said, I didn't know. He looked at her kind of funny, but he didn't open his mouth. Later, I found out not only she knew, she was his friend.
So, as it
she was his friend. Of course, allegedly she was. Look at him. Come on now. We know how it go.
It appears she hired this guy knowing what was going on in his past, but because booty clapper sounds, he was clapping her cheeks, she decided to give him a job. So Tiffany Henyard, she's like, look, didn't work out. You too hot for me. Let me leave you alone. So he got dumped. In comes Mr. Kamal Woods. Now, the problem with Kamal Woods is, I mean, he's a available guy.
This is Stevie J's brother. This is the famous Stevie J, the producer. This is his brother out here living an obscure life down there in Dalton, now being brought up in the damn media. Shout out to O'Shea for finding this out. How do you go from child, she ain't got no type. It's whoever, whenever, however. The other one was like looking suave in his mugshot and dark skin and young and everything. And then you come over to here. No offense against the elderly child or myself, but I'm just saying, Big Tiff, what is your criteria, child? What in the world is your cry-damn-teria?
Guy, right? But he's married. And she didn't waste no time with taking Kamal Woods in as her new boo. And then as he started booty clapping sounds, clapping the cheeks, he immediately became rewarded for being a part of the regime. Now, again, I didn't want to put this information out there, but I had to have some proof. So I found this video from the Dalton Trustees YouTube page that says this.
We really wish we didn't have to make these videos, but when listening to board meetings and the mayor says something so ridiculous, it's almost impossible not to respond. It's the audacity for us. She is a walking, talking contradiction to herself.
True that.
We have already proven she spends taxpayer dollars on whatever she wants. But now we will open up the next chapter in the book of Henyard. This is the clip that caught our attention.
The branch power. This is what they do. They nickel and dime and try to muscle the mayor into doing things for their friends and their cronies. I would never do that. So,
oh, sure. Tiffany would never do that. All right, residents, as we have already shown you, your tax dollars support Tiffany's extra fun lifestyle. But now we are ready to show you what else your tax dollars pay for. Actually, we should say who they pay for. We hear this question get asked a lot. Why are people still loyal to her? Well, she not only signs their paycheck, but she is the only reason they are getting that paycheck. She creates job security to all the criminals she employs. Past, present, and future criminals, that is. Hope you are ready to be amazed. We really don't like being mean. So please understand, we are just stating the facts when we point out illegal activity or gross misuse of taxpayer dollars. If someone proudly associates themselves with Tiffany, they can't be surprised when their wrongdoing gets revealed too. Let's dive in. First on the chopping block is Kamal Woods, Tiffany's married boyfriend, and doesn't look to be getting a divorce anytime soon since he and his wife just refinanced their mortgage on their South Holland home.
Damn! Lord, 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 they into the weeds. They just refinanced the damn mortgage.
In March 2023.
I'm a single parent of Justice right here, and thank God for Kamal. Kamal has came into our life. He has been nothing but a loving father to my child, Justice. So,
girl, what? Girl, what? And this is in the church. Is this church? This says Walk of Hope, so I'm going to assume that this is church. You're admitting to an affair with a married man in front of your... Oh, Lord, you biatches. You biatches. Lord, 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 help your people.
Take me to the king.
Truth is, I'm tired.
Child, this a praise break.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
My man. My man.
I can't take it. I just can't take it, y'all. I don't understand how we got here. How did we get here? How? This is crazy. This is crazy. In the Lord's house. And
so we also heard on the previous clip that, Mr. Kamal Woods here was benefiting extremely by being in the administration. He's not paying taxes on the business. He owes like a lot of child support. He owes a whole bunch of stuff and bills.
Sounds like a perfect man to me. You know, all of that no settling talk, and you find a man that owes child support, owes bills, married, got multiple kids, allegedly, all this stuff that he's doing, but you're going to do your best to help him out. What's the difference than having someone in jail? I'm just saying. It sounds a little bit the same. I'm just saying. This is half damn crazy. Child, he definitely looked like he trying to play like he younger than what he looked like. Child, just stop. Just stop. I'm going to look up Early Walker in a second.
We do not care.